The first habit is video games. Video games give you like a sense of fulfillment. They release a lot of dopamine. They make you feel like, oh yes, I just accomplished something so great in a video game that you played. But in real life, you're nothing. You're a loser. Some people in video games, they are grandmasters, they are pros, but in real life, they're down there and utterly very useless to themselves. So playing video games, one, releases a lot of dopamine and pleasure. It gives you a lot of pleasure too, but slowly but surely, you'll be down there. Your happiness will be down there, and you'll be depressed. You'll be like, "Oh no, I'm depressed. I can't do anything about it." Stop playing video games. Like waste of time. You spend like 3 hours on video games. Go use those 3 hours to do something else. Maybe like prepare for your exam or some shit like that. So it's just a waste of bloody time. When I see all my not friends, classmates playing video games, talking about, oh, geez, I did this on COD, I did this on Facebook. It's crazy. Because, like, bro, why are you wasting your time playing video? Where you could be like reading, walking out, meditating, gratitude journaling, all those good stuff. But no, pleasure, and eventually you're down there. I'm sure most people are already down there. The next one, you'll probably heard it a lot of times, but you know your lizard brain never let you follow it, which is social media addiction. I'm sure most people already clicked off because they're like, oh no, I don't spend so much time on social media. I only spend 1 hour. Most people that spend 3 hours on TikTok scrolling through Instagram, watching random terrible YouTube videos, they're probably weak, submissive, ductile, don't have a lot of testosterone because they're wasting their time scrolling through this thing. I'm sure they're fapping doing it while doing it, jacking off on some random shitty Instagram model like this. You're like that. Don't laugh. I'm making fun of them now, but I'm pretty sure you guys watching this video right now, you're literally that person that jacks off from his someone's Instagram model and spends 3+ hours scrolling on any website, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Like I said, same thing on video games, it gives you that same pleasure. But when your baseline starts to drop, it puts you into depression and your brain wouldn't tell you when to stop because your brain doesn't know when something is bad for you. Like sorry, your dopamine receptor doesn't know when something is bad for you. So you just keep on doing it until you pop, shoot yourself in the head. Don't end up like that. Like I said, for video games, spend that time doing something else reasonable. And it's also same thing with my friend. Like the modern people are just mindless zombies. They behave like mindless zombies. Some of my classmates will be like, "Oh, bro, I spent like 3 hours on YouTube shorts." Yeah, and I'm like, how you feeling proud of that? How do you say that with so much confidence? You're like, "Oh yeah, I spent 3 hours on YouTube shorts." Yeah. Knowing all the YouTube shorts song, almost every one of them. Like, bro, what are you doing with yourself? Like, come on. And the next one is symptom. Right? I call it symptom. This causes no, this factor is caused by the other two. So it's poor sleep. What causes poor sleep? It's probably you up all night playing video games or using scrolling through your phone. What else could you be doing? Smoking, fapping, all this degenerate stuff. Once you don't get enough sleep, your body becomes s- tired, like you become sluggish, you become more less motivated, and throughout the next day, you're just like, oh, you just look like a huge slump. You behave like a slug, you know that animal that like stays on trees and everything. Like very slow. You behave like that, and your attitude towards your work, your day, the attitude in the day will go down. The way you behave will go down. That day will probably be the most unproductive day. It's not like you're even having any productive days. That day will probably be the most unproductive day you ever have. And also, poor sleep, you're slowly killing yourself. I hear this, I'm not sure if this is real, but I hear this somewhere online now. The more sleep we deprive ourselves from, the more like our brain eats himself. If that's not true, then I'm just saying something stupid. But if that's true, yeah. those dumbasses that are pulling out 9 hours and just say, yeah, no, let me just scroll through my phone. It's 3 a.m. I wake up by 8. So yeah, I'll still get 5 hours of sleep. That's good. That's good. Normally I only get 8. So yeah, that's good, bro. Get some high quality sleep and wake up next morning feeling energized, feeling ready to tackle the day. And the last one is the reason why you do all those other three habits. And it's lacking purpose in life. A man has a purpose on earth, right? God created men to do something like that. If he just said created Adam and just left him there, what do you think Adam would be? He'd probably just be this guy that just lies around, plays, does nothing. But he said to Adam, he created him in his image to name the animals, to walk, or blah blah blah, whatever. And he fulfilled his purpose. Strong, masculine men have a purpose in life. How do you find your purpose? Get off social media, go on a detox. That might sound weird, but like I'm just asking myself a purpose. Or you spend days, you sacrifice certain amount of days, certain hours of days that you spend playing video games, scrolling through social media, and just sit down there, really think to yourself and like, what do I enjoy? What do I want to be doing for the rest of my life? For me, one of my biggest purposes is to become a self-made YouTuber and lead young men out of their caves, out of the social media rabbit hole and the all this money stuff that we're in, that you have to go to school, get a degree and come back. I want to get people out of that. That's my purpose. And once you find your purpose, you'll be able to set your goals. So those of you that have set goals this year, those goals, I'm pretty sure you're not following them. Don't even try and be like, oh no, I'm doing well in this one. Don't. You're not following them. You're not following them because you don't have any purpose. You don't have a reason. You don't have that drive to wake up in the morning because you don't have a reason to wake up in the morning. This video was me being brutally honest, which I am, but I don't really express my videos. I kind of like it this way. If you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed it, get off your phone, your laptop, whatever. Get off video games. Get off video games because you're slowly killing yourself. You're slowly frying your brain. It's just dumb. It's just actually very dumb. So yes, that will be it for this video. Go watch another video of my pop up in the ice cream very soon. See you next time.